Hello everyone, we have breaking news. Florida's captain, Alex Barkov, went down yesterday with a preseason injury. He may miss the entire 2025-2026 season. We'll touch on what we know about this injury and how it could affect the Florida Panthers' playoff chances coming up right now. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here at the End-to-End Hockey channel. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe below. Thank you for all of your support. I would never be able to do this for all of you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe down below. Don't forget to leave a comment. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to stay tuned for more videos coming out in the very near future. So I feel like this is significant enough news to do a separate video about it. So yesterday morning, Thursday morning I think it was, there was news out of the Florida Panthers organization that Aleksander Barkov had a massive injury that he left practice for. Now of course we've seen a couple of players over the past couple of days as training camp started to leave with injuries. Most of them have been pretty minor. There have been a couple that are going to be out for like a couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months, but nothing too severe. So earlier today there was a report came out from Elliotte Friedman. He mentions that Aleksander Barkov is about to have surgery for an injury on his right leg. He says we'll probably know more about a concrete timeline in the next day or two, but the Panthers are fearing this could be a season-ending injury to his right leg. That would be detrimental to the Florida Panthers. Barkov is one of the best underrated players in the entire NHL. He's a fantastic two-way center. Back-to-back seasons, he's been able to help shut down McDavid. He's a solid top six center at the NHL level, and he's the team's first-line center. Like, losing him, if this is true for the entire season, would be awful for the Florida Panthers. Now, there's no guarantees it's going to be a season long. Now, if he is placed in long-term reserve for the rest of the regular season, he will not be eligible to play in the playoffs because of the new playoff rules. So maybe he's not placed in long-term reserve for the entirety of the regular season. That would hinder the Panthers to potentially go after a replacement of some sorts. Once again, if he is currently going to be out for the rest of the regular season and the postseason, that's going to be a detrimental blow to the Panthers. Now, next week I'm going to have my predictions for the 25-26 season, my full playoff predictions, like standings predictions and things like that. I have Florida currently in the top 3 spots, Atlantic Division. I'm currently wondering if this blow maybe puts them into a wildcard position or potentially risks them missing the playoffs. And I think Florida is a pretty good team, and a lot of players buy into that system that they should be fine. But like if you lose Barkov, like that's going to be a bad blow. I think there could be a couple of Atlantic Division teams, namely Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, maybe Tampa to some extent, that could wind up taking advantage of the Florida Panthers losing Barkov. Like if you look at the depth charts for the Florida Panthers, they have Anton Lundell and Sam Bennett probably being the 1-2 punch going forward at this point in time, and you're already missing Matthew Tkachuk. So like the team looks a lot worse than it does right now. Once again, no guarantees about how long it's going to be, but there is some in the Florida Panthers organization, according to Elliotte Friedman, that failures could be season ending, which would be an awful blow to the Florida Panthers. So we should wait and see. Let me know down in the comments if Barkov's out for the rest of the regular season plus the postseason. Does that put Florida's chances of three-peating at risk? Does that put Florida's chances of making the playoffs at risk? Definitely your thoughts on all of that down in the comment section below, and hopefully praying that Barkov's injury is not that bad. So very interesting up there. But that's all I want to talk for today. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. What was your opinion on all that was discussed here today? That was all I want to talk for today. And until this video, if you'd like to subscribe below. Thank you for all of your support. I would never be able to do this with all of you guys. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe button down below. Don't forget to leave a comment. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Do not forget to stay tuned for more videos coming out in the very near future. Also a blog to my news, rumors, analysis, stuff like that. So check that out. I've linked that in the description below. Can't wait to see you guys all for the next video. See you guys soon.